My name is Dr.نجاة Fredi. I'm originally from Iraq. One day I asked my mom, why did you choose this name for me? The meaning of Najat in Arabic means safety after hardship. So she said there was a war in Iraq and we lived in fear. Then when you came into this world, the war ended and all our beloved ones returned home safely. We consider you a sign of safety, love, peace, and hope. From a young age, I understood something important. I was not born just to survive. I was born to carry a message of hope. I grew up during war. I studied by candlelight. I learned early that inner peace does not come from peaceful surroundings. It comes from faith, purpose, and intention. I made a promise to myself I will never return back to Iraq without my PhD. I earned my PhD in education and returned back to Iraq with one clear purpose: to serve. When I returned back from Iraq to the US, I discovered something. There are many kids diagnosed with autism, and the families, they are overwhelmed. They really, really need support. So I take it personally. I said, how can I help all these families? And I'm bilingual, I'm educator. I can do something, but I don't know how. This is not my major. I am professional in education. So this made a shift in my life, another field. So I studied applied behavior analysis for around 2 years, and I started to work with autism at autism centers and organizations. And then I realized something very important. There is a gap in the educational area of autism. Also, I took it personally. I said, how can I help? I should do something. We don't have a curriculum, like a practical, simple. It's beneficial for the families, the therapists, the behavior technicians. So I started writing this curriculum. I created a curriculum. And it took me 2 years work on this curriculum. I wrote it in Arabic and in English. So to support these families, to help families with autism. And when I took this curriculum and I gave it as a gift to the Iraqi Ministry of Education. And now in my field, I'm working now at the Autism Center. Now I'm training the parents and the behavior technicians on these practical workshops and exercises. The scientific curriculum for autism, it is built on applied workshops and the practical exercises for parents, therapists, and behavior technicians. Many people, my experience, my field as a life coach, most people, they always complain about the teenagers. They said, we don't know how to deal with our kids at this age. So I wrote my book. It is the art of dealing with teenagers in Arabic and in English, and it is published. Along my journey, I developed a framework I call peace. P, presence and prayer. E, emotional awareness. A, aligned intention. C, connection. E, emotional resilience. So later I worked with the refugees, families, and children diagnosed with autism in the United States. And I learned one powerful truth. Pain is not the end of the story. Sometimes pain is the assignment. And before every major decision, I ask myself one simple question: why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? If the answer brings peace to my heart, I move forward. Today I speak to remind people inner peace is possible even if life is not peaceful. And when we find peace within, we become a beacon of light for others.